Hello everybody, and welcome back to our Subnautica Below Zero playthrough. The last episode we what did we do? We expanded our base. We added some new stuff, nuclear power modules, a bedroom finally. I had my first day's sleep, and Alan asked like, oh, what's this sleeping thing that you're doing? And then we tried to find Marguerit Maida, who is somehow alive still, from the first game, her greenhouse. We are around about 1 kilometer from, 1.2 kilometers from Delta, where I left a beacon. He should be around here. And with the terrible visibility, I'm kind of really struggling. So we're going to spend the next few minutes exploring and hopefully finding where this greenhouse is. And that will hopefully advance the story. It feels like her, Marguerite Maida, and maybe the Altera, our sister Sam story is all linked. And then look at this. This barely even, I can barely see this. Let's try this one here then. And then we've obviously got the Alan architect body, which it all must come together. Okay, I've got all my cold stuff on. I've got my pen. Yeah, this is fine. So let's get up on this. Oh, okay, now I can see a bit better. Oh, did I get on that one? We'll try this one next. So pretty much northwest. Doesn't feel like it could be that one. Might be that one. Oh, hang on a second. I spy maybe a light stick there. So let's see. Oh, and actually we've got some stuff here. Okay, this looks promising. What the fuck are you? That's fine. Oh, I think you're fine. Right. This is the most promising one so far because we have light sticks on here. Oh, turns out I was really, really close. Because, yeah, I think I actually did that one, and then I did this one. So this was the next one. So it's not taking too long, which is good. But we shall see. Right. Can I grow these? I was wondering. No. These are so good. Okay. Yeah, this is feeling very positive. So either she's on this or Altera came here at some point. Either way, we hopefully should find some good stuff. Oh, okay. I think we are good. I need to pick up resources now because I'm really, really like low on like everything. Because one thing the big build did do was absolutely decimate my supply of resources. Okay. This looks like...
Damn satellite hasn't passed by in a while. I guess that was your doing.
Sam's not the only one in the family who knew what to do with vague directions in Old Wire.
She was an original, that sister of yours. First time I met her, I was sure she was Altera through and through. Not a crease in her uniform. Sending those damn bird bots to spy everywhere. Then... she surprised me. Maybe a little too much.
Meaning?
If you really want to know, there's a PDA on the bench that can point you in the right direction. You need anything else? Don't bother me. But you can help yourself at the greenhouse. Least I can do to repay you for getting those spine pests off my back.
Scan you.
Look all you want. There's more to Marguerite than any damn fangled gadget can see.
Marguerite Mader, occupation Felix here, missing, presumed thought to be dead. Last known contact was on a recording found in another sector of 4546B, which came when she killed a Reaper Leviathan. Margaret is highly distrustful of authority figures, especially those tied to corporate entities. She is strong-willed and seems cold upon initial contact. Not most known about Marguerite. She was born and raised in the Mongolian states. A backwater corporate colony exploited for its mineral resources. She left home at 16 and went from one mercenary job to another. Eventually, she did tours with the Mongolian Defence Force and Trans-System Federation. It seemed career before dishonorary discharge from the TF for going off mission. Details are unclear, but our resources have unearthed some scant details. Margaret was the head of an intel and reconnaissance mission. We aren't clear what she stumbled upon, but she silently eliminated the entire local security apparatus over the course of 3 days. And local families will give more information. They only said thanked God's hand for saving them. Her last mission was aboard the Degassi to provide security against perpetual pirates and scavengers, which crashed on 4546B. And I've got Margaret Mader's log 2, so I'm hoping log 1 is in here. Preston's plant. Semi-translucent leaves and sweet fruiting berry. It's hardy, capable of growing in the harshest climates. Fruit contains paralytic agents that humans are unable to properly metabolize, but for certain animals it can act as something of a mild sedative. Don't eat that, okay. Wall planters, nice. Indoor grow bed. Nice. It's Preston's Delight. Delightful to some. Let's eat one, see what happens. Interesting. Okay. Chinese potato plant. Standard. Utilities. Yep. Edible. Plant pots, nice. Can I not scan the marble melon? Plant shelf. Oh, this is good. Marble melon, nice. So I think I'm trying to remember what I grew.
I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can go grab it and...
That's your plan?
You don't think it'll work?
You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough about destroying the bacteria, Altera will come around and see it your way. But do you believe in yourself or not?
I think so.
You think so? Come on. Is the bacteria a threat, or isn't it?
It is.
Does it need to be dealt with or not?
It does.
So who's right on this?
I am.
Say it like you mean it.
I am.
I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transgov court.
I am.
Great. Then what you gotta do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff. Made it for fishing, but it blew the whole ice shelf halfway to deep space. Vaporized all the fish.
Okay.
And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Actually, you know what? Let me take care of that one. It'll be fun.
So Marguerite got to convince Sam to blow up the thing, but obviously it didn't work. I've already synthesized an antidote and stashed it in a cave. I can grab it and... Right, okay.
All right, Marge, old girl. We hate this greenhouse, so here are some pointers to remember so we never have to do the worst parts again. Too bad you can't fight malnutrition by hunting it down and killing it. So, first thing, insulation. First few nights the soil was rock solid. Ended up having to insulate the damn place with dehydrated kelp. Adding a thermal mass helped too. Heat from barrels of water. Probably should have just eaten the damned kelp. But nope, my body was craving a salad. Wish I was just made of exosuit. Next, grow lights were a must-have. Gotta admit, I felt pretty proud of my first full crop of lettuce. Fed half of it to Preston. That snowstalker will eat practically anything. Always spits half of it out, though. Another thing we have in common. The slobbery green mess makes good compost.
And we just got a recipe for what, a spicy salad? Preston's plant leaf, beavered pepper. Nice. Shrub nut. Not bad. Chinese potato. Okay, is there anything else I can scan? Chinese potato. So can I not eat? What happens if I keep eating this? I'm missing a log, but I think if she's here, I think we could go back to her original base and we could get into that room that Preston was blocking off. So we probably should do that. I'm having another one. Nothing seems to be happening. Okay, let's think about food. I like the idea of... So, take a shrub nut. Just gonna... So... That's pretty good. It gives you water as well. A marble melon. Ooh, gives you more water. Shrub nuts do some healing as well. So, I probably should... So I'm going to grow like 4 of those and then... This seems good. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Nice. Anything else I can do here? Doesn't seem like it, so I think time to head back to Marguerit's other base and see if we can find anything in there. Bye. Right, so the other thing. Marguerite said... PDA and a bench that can point you in the right direction. Synthesized an antidote, stashed it in a cave. But then she convinced her to blow everything up too. It's gonna be a pangolin cave probably, so I think I need to check everyone. Oh, this one is circled, but I thought that was because they were live, they were real penguins there. But if there's a cave here, that's probably the best one to check first. Otherwise, we're just basically gonna have to check every single pangolin cave. Because if she stuffed it in a cave, it will be with that you use the pangolin to get it clearly, because that just makes a load of sense. She was into spy pangolin research stuff. That is, yeah, that's what she would have done. Okay. Well, let's get this stuff back in. Ah, come on. Ugh. Jesus Christ, I'm just gonna get in the back. Oh. There we go. Right, in this storage, let's put all the stuff I'm planning on growing. God, no. Stuff in there. Some empty storage here too. So, stuff I can grow. More water. Okay. Oh, I was editing the episode where I realized where the where I managed to scan most of the sleeper dock, so I think I should be able to get the rest of it. The aquarium module, if it's aquarium like in the thing, it's got planters in it. I wonder whether I could grow food in the aquarium. Basically, if this becomes self-sufficient... Because if I put creep vine in there, I can synthesize first aid kits. If there's bladderfish and peepers in there, that's water and food. And then this basically becomes a mobile base. It's a good idea. Right. There might be some more stuff in some of these things, but for now... is this me? Is it moving really slowly? Right. So we're going to go to our base. I'm going to drop off a few things and I'm going to get some food planting. And then... let's see if we can find Marguerit's old base. So let's pick up when we're back at our base. My sea truck is so slow though. It's going less than 10 meters a second when I'm not hitting the old afterburners. Oh, here we go. Here's the base. Beautiful. Right. Let's get it charged up, get it repaired.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There was a weird glow there for a second. Right. You stay. You can take you, but you're everything to build a new snow thing. I'll take all of you. Empty, empty. I know what's in you. Alright. Oh. Should have thought about a bigger room, you know. Are any of these depleted? No. Should build a locker in there with the spares in it. Okay. So, what am I sticking in here? Nothing. Sorry, let's start synthesizing some titanium. I guess our room makes sense. There we go. So, interior modules, indoor grow bed. Yeah, sadly. Don't think there's another place I can fit it. It's not just smack bang in the middle. Oh, and aesthetically that's not very good, is it? I can stick one in there. Oh, do you know what? I guess. Ah, here's not too bad, because I guess I could grow stuff that I feed directly into the bioreactor. So why don't we do that? Nice. Okay, cool. And then all of you go in, and all of you. Right. Shrub nut. So it's one. Let's get another shrub nut in there. Oh, actually, in there, I want to take a look at what's going on in here. Just gonna get into all my fishies. I can pick up a sea monkey. Got a Titan whole fish. Oh my god, I never finished the top of that. I completely forgot. It needs glass and 2 titanium. Whoops. I don't know how that passed me by. That's fine. I can do that. I'll do that before I leave. My brain is like mush at the moment. Yeah, those 2 need to be in there. That's that. You're fine. Your food. So we take all of that out. We take you out. You out. And you out. Nice. So, I mean, I'm not even sure if I can make glass these days. I used up so many resources. Ugh. Oh, look, all those power cells. Nice. Reactor rod. Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to need power again in this game. Oh. Take my water. Whilst I'm at it. In here goes these 2. Okay. So let's do 1 more of these and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. In here, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And delete that. That plant is used for stuff. Oh, dump it there, dump that there. Yeah, that's all fine. Oh, we're all right. I've got enough glass to do what I need to do. All right, let's get this thing finished. Give them all a bit more room because the peepers haven't started. Look at all your new space. That's cool how that works. Maybe I should chuck one more peeper in. Yeah, I'm trying to think whether I should lose a upgrade on my sea truck so I can get another horsepower upgrade, because I'm starting to chug a lot of stuff. Thing is, I need the perimeter defense because I've been grabbed by a fair few things and I've managed to escape every single time. Just got like sea monkey I can pick up. It's quite funny. Okay. No cuddlefish yet, which makes me very sad, but I'll just have to deal. I'll just have to live with that. Yeah. Right. Next off. See, I could lose the afterburner, but it is nice to have that boost of speed. And I could just swap out upgrades. So like right now I don't need the depth module, and so you could just above ground, because that is a necessity. And it's whether I lose the afterburner for another horsepower or I lose the depth for another horsepower, and then as we go deeper I have to get out and put this one in. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not gonna lie, very, very annoying. Because it just feels so much slower now. With the prawn suit. Pilot last known position. Because yeah, getting up to full speed, looking how much like that ticks down a second, it's doing less than 10 meters a second. It's probably about 7 meters a second. Now doing this, it does probably about 15. So yeah, it's really, really slow. But yeah, it's annoying you can't get like a new module. You can't get like a new module that you can add more upgrades in. But hey-oh. Right. I need to keep an eye out now for the sleeper. Do you know what I might have been? No. Oh shit! Did not mean to do that. But that'd be a lesson to anyone. So I think it was roughly around about here. So I'm just going to go up. So what I'm looking for is sea truck fragments that look like... Actually, to be honest, I don't really know what the sleeping one looks like. It was roughly... This was the kind of landscape where I was scanning them. Oh, okay, I know where I am. I want to head this way, I think. Oh, boy. Yeah, because I think the Cyclops might have been able to have 6 upgrades in it. Okay, what have we got here?
Warning, passing 100 meters.
Yeah, I know.
Oxygen efficiency
Aquarium.
decreased.
Breather, water filtration suit. Stick those on. Oh, and then stick my gear back. Cold suit, cold helmet. Nice. Oh, and spy penguin stuff because I don't really need that. Okay. I think crystalline sulfur. I think I might stick another horsepower in one, you know. When we next go back, I think I might manufacture one and I might lose the boost. Okay, I remember this bit here. Now, did I miss scanning a fragment? It's very, 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 very possible. So this is potentially going to be... No, it's a fabricator. Fabricator and just sea truck standard. It's not what we're after. Okay. Let's go this way. I even saw one in that episode and didn't scan it. For some reason, I thought you only needed to scan one. I don't know why. Probably because I'm an idiot. But this was the sort of landscape where I saw it. Not the end of the world, but it'd be nice to kind of have most of the modules. I don't want to spend, yeah, pilot last known position. We're roughly heading in that direction. And then that's the back end. All right. Kind of the dock, the aquarium, and the sleeper all kind of came at the same time. So maybe if we just carry on. That's metals fragments. Maybe Maybe something will happen. When we go into the second part of that base, the other important thing to try and work out is whether that is Omega Base, because if not, I need to work out where that is. Okay. So I scanned a lot of these, I remember. But these things here that... Oh god, my thing is so long now as well. We kind of followed those things and we kind of found where we needed to go. That's an ultra high capacity tank, I think. Oh, just gonna check. Ultra capacity tank, yeah. You're all fine. Oh, this is difficult. I probably shouldn't be in here with a really long... What are you, horsepower? No, exosuit thermal reactor module. Nice. So we can charge the prawn suit. You are going to be something related to a... You're empty, I already scanned you. Okay, that's fine. Okay, colour's just changed, indicating a potential biome shift. Down here. So I need to find those weird hive mind lights on the wall. That was the key to finding Marguerite's place. Should have beaconed it. I didn't. We have to live with that. Okay, 100... Ah, shit. So that was there, and then... So... Which way did we need to go from here? I like the look of this way. Oh, this is going to be tight. This is going to be really tight. Oh, all right. And then... Just going to follow this chasm around. No, I'm not, because we're going up. Oh, why didn't I leave a beacon? Why didn't I have one? Well, I really do bash this thing around quite a bit. Oh no, it's a tank upgrade. Alright, this is about... Oh, God. So this... Oh, Jesus. Right. Let's head down. Doesn't feel right. This feels really wrong. This isn't the way. This is the way I think I got to that the body parts. I remember we weren't too far away from it, and the minute I see some like glowing hive mind stuff on the wall, I essentially follow that. Now where we were, there was actually a little bit. So I do wonder whether actually I was in the right place. Okay. No. So I could just head down into one of these. Oh, Jesus. Oh. I may need to pause the recording and just have a look now, because it's taking far too much time. I'm just pop my head out over this side. Like this chasm here. Yeah, okay. Is this... This could be it. So, this way. Ah, and then this way. Now we follow these, I think. I think I might have actually been in the right place, you know? And just drove the wrong way out of it. And then this way. Oops. Better repair this when I get out too. Ah! Yeah, okay. I think I was in the right place facing the wrong way and I ended up driving out a bit rather than in. Okay, here we go. And now we can hopefully get into the other room. Okay, let's park up. Let's equip repair tool. Of course, takes ages to repair. Nice. I think everything else is fine. And right. Can I get into this room now?
You again.
Oh. How'd you get back here so quick? Can I go into your private room, please? Okay. Here we go. Toilet, nice. Any use? The toilet? Alternatively, you could just go in the ocean. That's a very fair point. Shower. Emits high intensity water streams, soap not included. Very nice. Booze, somehow. Okay. Coffee machine, a lot more booze. Ah. Small stove. Decorative or useful? Low power conduction unit, useless. Alright. A lot of like decorative stuff here. Give me that I want that PDA. Oh, please be it. No, that's number 3.
Fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
And that's the Reaper's skull. I don't have fragment 1. Log through. Oh no. Did I just miss it in the first room? This is very upsetting. I don't like not having all the PDAs. This is the room you'd think it would be in. Oh no. Right, outside. Oh dear. It's one of those things where I might look up when we're close to completing the game just so I haven't missed it. So it'd be nice to get the whole story. Unless of course there is no 1. And 1 was from the first. 1 was from like the first game. And this is just a continuation of that, but I can't remember. I'm actually using the map here to see. If I go ahead there, I can actually get down deeper. Why don't we take a look? And then the rest of the goal for this episode is trying to. So this isn't a mega lab because this isn't a lab. So a mega lab, biological research. Here it is. Look, biome shift. Color changes. Look at that. Blue, green. Blue, green. Right, let's take a little bit of water, which I think I've reclaimed. Like that. And let's have a cured boomerang. For my lunch. So, a mega lab could be further down. If she's been there, bye. If she's been there, then wait, which way am I going? Then potentially she might have left the PDA there. But anyway, this is what our next goal is. Don't really know what we're going to find because it feels like I find the antidote that our sister stashed in a cave. I literally just edited. Ooh, whacking my mic. I literally just edited that episode where we saw the infected thing, and there was something you could. It was like something you could insert into it, and then like inject the thing. I think it was just like insert something. So surely that's where we insert a cure, and we cure it. So Ultara can't do anything with it. Okay. I remember spotting these crystals when we went deep down and we got kind of got spooked myself a little bit with a giant thing. Holy shit. I have just spotted something huge. Kyanite. Oh boy, we're at kyanite level. What are you? Prawn Soup Propulsion Arm, I've done that. You're a rock grub. Okay, this is big. Yes. Okay, kyanite. That is for depth. So, let's take a look. So, prawn soup depth module. I need nickel. Nickel's going to be a bit of a pain. And sea truck 3, awesome. Okay, nickel. Knew it was too good to be true. But we'll take any kyanite we can get. And I'm very glad it's very easy to spot. Kyanite at 500 meters. That seems a bit easy. I seem to recall having to go a lot deeper for it. They're desperate for me to have a prawn suit propulsion arm. Kind of, I wonder why. Lithium, lithium. Now, nickel is so difficult to spot. Well, I don't even know if it's around here. This seems like a good app. Do you know what? If there was magnetite, I would consider very quickly, as a little bit of fun, sticking a scanning room. Like, this is very safe here. At the moment. Prawn suit torpedo on. How many do I need for this? 2 or 3? 2. Where's my oh yeah, my truck's just there. Cool. And there's the other half of the torpedo arm. How am I doing for air? I've got plenty of time. Cool. That is magnetite just on its own. Huge.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I think I entered this from a different area. Inventory full. So yeah, so if say I wanted to do this, say I wanted to really quickly. Literally two rooms. Multi-purpose room for titanium can do it. Scanner room. Yeah, gold. Table coral. That's actually probably the most annoying part, but we could do that. Multi-purpose room obviously is just 6. In the multi-purpose room, we stick a bioreactor, which, so where's interior modules, civilly power, interior installations, bioreactor. No, lubricant's a fucking pain. I have to go all the way back for lubricant. It could be done though. Scanner room then, we scanner room upgrades, which is here. It would just be 4 range upgrades, which is 4 magnetite, 4 copper. That is a very, very, very achievable goal. Magnetite around here, you see. And that would help me locate nickel. But I think I'm almost, I can't go any further right now until I get nickel. This has been very interesting.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, can I quickly just drink some water to grab a uranite? Because nickel's very difficult to spot as well. Just gonna level this out. Let's dump some stuff. Yeah, this is just, you know, thoughts formulating. Oh, look at all this good stuff. If there was easy access to table coral and what do you call it? Table coral and creepvine, absolutely would go for that play. But instead, do I beacon near Marguerit's place? I wonder. I'm just trying to think how easy it would be to find again. And I feel I almost want to beacon the entrance to the cave system that gets us in here. Be like, enter here. So I'm actually going to start heading out, which I think will be this way. This is where the hollow disc thing... Speak of the devil, actually. I've never used this. But is this the time? Pathfinder tool. Creepvine cluster. Okay. So I'm thinking here. No, god damn it. Right, I have a beacon surely. Yep. So open storage. Beacon. I probably have enough to manufacture another one if necessary, so I'm not too worried. So we can just, I'm just gonna stick it up here. I'm gonna grab this. Lost them here. Nice. And then go around the front. Edit beacon name. Emergency supply cache. Oh, because I picked this up. I actually stole this beacon from somewhere else. I'll put 2 Marguerit Maida. Excellent. So now I know I follow that path and I'll eventually get there. Okay. Look at this cabling here. It's one of those things, you probably go inside this and you find like another artifact. It seems to be you stumble across them like all the time. Oh, okay, that's barely big. Just one. Yeah. It's one table coral. I think is all I needed actually. We spot creepvine. I'm good to go with the interesting plan we had. Oh, nuts. Okay. So, going back. Inactive volcano detected nearby. Large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain. But I stupidly was travelling. It's broken free, so we're looking for a piece of rock that's not attached. See, the thing is that these are all attached. So we're going to explore around here. Because I'm not sure if I've found this anomalous piece of rock. And the fact that our PDA mentioned it. Go on, this one's big. This one's huge. Oh. Hello. No way. Oh, well, that's that. Oh my god. This was weirdly... Oh, hello. Oh, something's happened there. Multi-purpose room glass dome. Okay. What we got here? Swim charge fins. Wisely charge your held tool whilst you swim. What have we got in the moment? Oh, that enhances thrust. That's cool. What's antenna fruit? Nice. I'll grab some food whilst I'm at it. Swim charge fins. You're new. Omega Lab. Oh, okay, Omega Lab is not good. It's very flooded. The key to total uninterrupted focus on what's important is the ability to unfocus on the unimportant. The ultimate goal of concentration is not to block out surrounding environments, but to maintain total focus in spite of them. They will be there. You must be not only better than them, but decouple from them. What happened to all the other people actually thinking about it? Like, because Parvin died. What happened to, like, you know, Jeremiah Mergel and Dr. Zeta Landon? Yeah, Parvin. We need to investigate a possible connection to the explosive damage reported at Omega Lab. If there is a connection, who is responsible? Don't know what happened to the rest of them, you know. Oh, sorry, yeah, so what was I reading? Shit. Oh god. Oh no. This one. You heard of multitasking, now get ready for monotasking. So it's showing that humans, even the most capable of us, cannot focus on two activities at once. The extent required to complete them thoroughly. Multitasking is an illusion to make you think you're getting more done, when in reality you're most likely neglecting one task or the other. Monotasking rejects the notion that humans should even bother trying to multitask. Not only does it hinder productivity, but increases stress and even guilt when it doesn't yield high productivity. You, expert task revolutionary, have no time for systems that do not work. Let's explore monotasking more in the next chapter. Ooh. Control room. That will just give us a couple of bits. What are you? Aromatherapy lamp. A lamp to calm your nerves.
Investigation notes. Omega Lab was first breached by heavy impact. Perhaps from a sea track modified with some sort of battering implement. A localized explosive charge was then released and detonated from a distance. Lab equipment was damaged to the point of inoperability, and all live specimens were destroyed. No personnel was injured. Samples have been collected for analysis to determine whether any bacteria escaped. It is, however, unlikely. The heat of the charge should have boiled everything within a 10-meter radius.
Can I manufacture one of those? One of those, like, first aid kit things like this that, like, make them. Okay, let's try this room next. Vending machine, nice. Just vending machine, all right. Vin Palm.
Danny's not here, I'm afraid.
That's okay. It's you I wanted to see. What's that you're working on?
Just a sketch for a piece I want to make. I'm slacking off. Don't tell the boss lady.
I won't. It's beautiful. What is it?
I'm doing a series inspired by bacteria. Mutant beauty. Life, death, risk. You know, that kind of thing.
What's this one? It looks like Harab, but Vin, is this a mutation?
It's just an art project.
You know you're doing that thing with your neck, like when you're trying to bluff an alien intruder.
Right, fine. Fine. I'm bad at lying.
Are you mutating Corabacterium from the frozen Leviathan? Here? In this lab?
Please, don't ask me any more questions.
I don't think I need to.
And what was that as well? Wish you were here. Hey Tiger, I miss you a lot and I can't wait for both of our assignments to be over. Delta 6 has been an amazing opportunity. I never tired of watching the sunrise and sunset over the black sands of the Shirazane Desert. It's beautiful. Anyway, it could be better if you were here. Loving you across the stars. Iriane? Mutating it. Bad stuff. Daniel Valenti. Let's do Desjardins bacterial analysis.
Oxygen.
Fuck. Completely forgot about that. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I forgot that we done air. Eesh. Okay. Let's go again. Neil's bed.
I challenged your spy pengling to a foot race earlier.
Because you got tired of losing to me?
Ouch. What if I've been letting you win so I could see you smile?
Cute. But I don't believe it. There are easier ways to make someone smile.
Easier than losing a foot race?
Oh, I think you're a woman with many talents.
What are you implying?
The artwork that appeared in my lab the other day?
Oh, that. A study in Parhelion Red.
I assume you had something to do with that.
That depends. Do you like it?
It's beautiful. Like the person who gave it to me.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were flirting with me.
Do you know better?
I don't know what I know anymore. Not when you're looking at me like that.
Cute. And there's a photo of them together. I need to remember what. And then they. Yeah, and then it all goes a bit wrong, doesn't it? Yeesh. Okay, I'll keep an eye on my air. Completely forgot. Got carried away. Oh dear. Yeah, there's been a little bit of an explosion here.
We've studied the first Kara bacteria samples from the specimen. Results are promising. We were able to stimulate rapid multiplication of cells in a controlled environment, resulting in the creation of several different mutations with potentially useful applications. Think of the possibilities. Life-saving treatments, genetic research. It could be a window to understand the evolution of life on this planet. The findings could move us forward by years. We recommend a wider study, using samples collected from a greater variety of sites around the original pustules. We trust you will provide the necessary security to do so. The Leviathan site must be protected.
Feels like this. Yeah, there we go. Feels like this was a lot of story, which is good, obviously. And we got those swim charged fins, which is nice. Was kind of expecting. I don't know. I thought Alan might chip in a bit more than he has. In fact, he hasn't chipped in at all. Maybe he will when we leave. But that's what happened to Omega Lab. And that's probably the end of this episode. Very interesting. I don't really know what we're doing now. I've got two options. One is to try and pursue this cure. I think that's the best bet. I obviously want to go deeper, because deeper is better. There's more stuff deeper. There's potentially nickel deeper. Nickel is huge. Nickel gets us to go even deeper. And I could only assume that when we're down in the deep, dark depths, Alan will chime in and say,
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I am picking up on signals related to the next part of my body. And I guess the other thing is, what do I do when I have all these components? So then the only other thing I can think of is there's some sort of place we need to go to where we stick all three of them into a big machine and it builds. Or we go back to Sanctuary 0 and our mind, he gets taken out of our mind and put back in. A little bit, don't know what to do next. Yeah. Yeah, so I think a lot of them left. Look, this person left Delta Station. Information, big radio tower, impossible to miss. Yeah. I've got not put any personal logs in for a while as well. All right, that brings us to the end of this episode. I think I've got some stuff that I can do now. Where's the fucking map gone? Here it is. That's Delta Station, isn't it? That's Phi Robotics. Have I been to Outpost 0? Xenobiological research. I haven't been here. I also don't know how to get there, because obviously this map is terrible. But there's this like a glacial wall along here, which means that I don't think you can proceed from this bit to this bit. I think I should try and head north and make land. I think I go to Delta Station, I head north, and I see if I can get around this. That might be quite interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much this episode. And then my plan is to go back to here and it is to build a scanning room with a bioreactor, and then essentially throw a whole load of fish into it, and then that will allow me. I might have to worry. I might need some bulkheads as well. To not bulkheads, the other thing. The things that reinforce stuff, the reinforcement panels, the things. This, I will need a couple of those too, and then yeah, that sounds like a plan. So next episode, maybe let's try and head there. Maybe let's do an above land episode. We've got 2 places to go. We need to try and work out where in this place in the cave is the antidote. But maybe we go here first because that might give us some information. So yeah, let's try and go to Outpost 0 because I just realised I haven't been there yet. It looks like you can make land there, and then I can probably stick on my my snow fox and try. So let's try and do that. Thank you very much for watching this episode. Getting into the story, getting to the meat and bones of this now. It's getting good. We're hitting that depth. We've got kyanite. We're gonna have nickel soon. We've got some leviathans that we need to sneak past. I wonder if I have a second base, but like rather than my first base, which is a primary one, I wonder if I have a second base where I can say detach some of my sea truck docks and just have a really slim line so I go faster. I'm a bit more nimble and agile. So maybe I have a little bit there where I can say detach. So I only take with me 1 storage, no fabricator, and just the prawn suit dock. So I've got some storage to store stuff I find, the prawn suit, and obviously the ability to drive it. And I leave behind things like the sleeper, the aquarium, which I hopefully have by then, and another storage as well. And that can be like tacked on to the end of it when I kind of then depart there. Just so I can outrun, because I seem to my speed is negatively affected by the amount of things I have on it. So I'm able to outrun any leviathans. B, I'd be able to maneuver a bit better in tighter spaces as well. And it just makes sense. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this episode, and hopefully I will see you for the next one where we try and find this place, but also let's see if we can do this cure.